Good morning. I was stuck on the porch. I don't know what was going on there. Welcome to Richlands, Ohio. It's the end of the calendar year. The end of December. We got some more products that we want to sell off. It's not the best price for some of the stuff, like the canola oil, but yeah, it's the time to get it done because our pallet count's a little full. We're a crate shy of a full pallet there. I know that I think new pallets are not spawning, so I don't think I got my maple syrup pallet out at the maple syrup production at the West Place. So we're gonna head straight over to the General Mill where I spent the rest of the previous month. Headlights on. For safety, I spent the end of the previous month loading vehicles to go sell today. So that's what we'll do. Pretty chilly here at the end of December. I think if the weather holds though, we don't have any snow on the ground. I may get that slurry spread on those fields like I wanted to do yesterday. And we had snow accumulation after lunch, so I wasn't able to do it. So we'll head out the road towards Ohio Agri Co-op. You can see the General Mill there. Thinking, oh, we've got $750,000 now. I've been thinking about maybe doing some expansion over on the General Mill area. Maybe put in a power plant, maybe put in another warehouse, maybe a more of a distribution center kind of thing, but this road really doesn't accommodate that. You know, we got a dirt road, but we could. We'd end up having to go across a river probably here, a stream, into this field. I guess this lands here. We could expand out, or maybe towards off the back. Come out the back. Let's see. I think we own some of this back here. Yeah. Not very flat though, is it? And then we get close to the stream over here, don't we? I like that you can see in the windows. Nice. It's a nice brick warehouse model. I got these trucks loaded up here. Got the curtain side here. What do we got in here? That opens it up. So we got canola oil and a little bit of flour. And then in this one, pull it up away from it. That door is open, I can't tell. There we go. So this one's got canola oil in it. I only stacked it too high. The trailer, when I pulled up, I was like up in this corner off on this side, and the trailer was leaning. So I thought this stuff's really heavy. I can't carry three pallets of canola oil at one time. Did I make all the canola oil? I think I did. So I'm going to sell some of the pig food, get rid of it, because of we just had so much of it. Still got a lot, and then there's 50 bags in the container over here too. Let's see. Oh, I got this one running. Let's take it first. I think we're just going to take everything to the sell everything container just because it would be easiest. Oh, thought I closed that. Just open it here again in a minute. It's a shame that the way the trigger is for Ohio Agri Co-op, where the pallets sell, you really can't get in there. I think they got a better price for canola, but it's only going to take the very back of the truck as you back into it. You could get away if we put it in the stake bed. That would work, but already loaded in the dry van. let's open up the sides so we can see what's going on. Slowly roll through. Sell everything off. 68 plus that last flower pallet for $12.60. Almost $70,000. Let me run back to the feeding place. I think I saw a bale in there. Good morning. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, money's going up, so there must be one in there. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we weren't losing money. We were also keeping up our part of the bargain of the truce with the psycho deer that live in this area. Far enough back in that series where the deer over here would run around the tractor and come over here and try and cut the grass in that field. Traffic out this morning. So, now that there was pallet space, our entire spawn point for the old General Mills full of our pallets. Trying to be somewhat straight, but it's easier said than done, huh? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. That one's a little crooked, but okay. Time for the drive-in. So I was worried about driving through this area before, but it won't take anything because it's full, so. We'll back up a little bit. like another one of those trucking episodes. All the stuff we need to deliver. Probably. Oh, wow. You see that trailer? Yeah, I think the canola oil, the physics for the canola oil makes it pretty heavy. I probably shouldn't be going down these dirt roads. I kind of don't have much of a choice. How am I going to get turned around once I, yeah. The trailers are pretty long. Container field. This trailer is a little longer. It's drive across the field a little bit. Get stopped when we get to the front. Let's open the back so we can see what's going on. Maybe we'll even unstrap it just to be safe. $120,000 for that. We're sitting at 947. I think for the first time in Farming Simulator 22, I'm going to reach $1 million bona fide for the first time. If we sell off all that flour. All that money, what am I going to do with it? I don't know, that massive field across from the home place. I wonder how much that field costs. It'd be quite the expansion. I don't know, we're kind of challenged with what we have now, aren't we? Tight. Okay, once we get back out there, that's the pig food. Then I think we can head over to the west place and we should be alright. Maybe we'll do our daily routine over there. Maybe we'll get on a little bit of slurry spreading on our fields. Probably get a worker to help us with that. Maybe get a worker to help us with it, and then we can go do the daily routine. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I got room to back this trailer in between the other two. It's funny how I thought this was like a really big complex till I started getting stuff in here. Not so big anymore. Like a glove. All right, one more. One more, and we'll be done with it. For now. This will be the easiest one. I know it's a little cheaty to make all this money off the pig food that seemed to spawn through a glitch, but gotta get rid of it. Somehow it's taking up pallet space for me. I worked hard for my money. Don't begrudge me a little bonus. I don't know how much pig feed sells for, probably not too much. Guarantee it ain't gonna be $50,000 worth of big feed on here. Oh, maybe. Whoa. There we go. No, 15. Did you say 50 or 15? The easiest thing for me to do would be to load the flour up onto here using the auto load function, put it into the crates. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'll probably use the dry van and the ramp trailer. see if I can get them to a cross in it or something. Yeah, 12 pallets. All right, to the west place. Okay, arriving over here at the west place. I think all the animals are probably good with the exception of chickens. And when you say all the animals, I guess you mean the cows. Alright. These guys need feed. They eat like crazy. I got one egg pellet there. I think I got a bread pellet here. Got one now though. The bale sell point completes consuming its bale after I spend a bunch of time over there. It's our first pallet of chocolate delights. We got butter, cheese, and chocolate, bread, eggs, and I'm sure we'll have maple syrup. Nice. Let's get that stuff loaded up. I think that's most everything. I can go lift that pig bag up. I should have done it as the bag of pig feed. As I was heading down to the maple syrup, I should have grabbed that, but I didn't. We'll do that after we deliver this stuff. run this over to the farm shop. We'll load it up. We'll have to check, make sure we got chocolate checked, and make sure everything else is in there that's supposed to be selling. Let's see, we've got to do the maple syrup first. It's like, what did we run out of? Flour? Really? I know I have lots of flour. I should just bring a truckload and fill that thing up. Okay. Farm shop. We got bread. We got potatoes. We have cheese again. We're out of honey. We have chocolate. We should bring some milk over here. I want to see the chocolate on the shelf. Where's the chocolate at? Bread, flour, potatoes, eggs, sugar, oil. Is that butter, I suppose? Cheese. Huh. I did check the chocolate, right? It was down towards the bottom, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know. All that trouble to make chocolate, and I don't even get a visual representation of it in the store. Oh well. That's alright. Okay, let's go check on the pigs. Forgot I had pigs actually earlier. Get through the day pretty quickly. So what we'll do is we'll spread slurry, I think, and then probably I'll go back over to the General Mill and load flour. Some of that flour we need to bring over here to the bakery. So we gotta get in there like that. There we go. Pigs. So yeah, I think they're full of feed. And everything looks good. They're just slowly producing. Of course, there's only 6 of them. Only 6 pigs. I'm gonna need to go back to the home place and get the John Deere. Oh no, maybe the fast track? Not sure. Now I was thinking about grabbing the fast track to take the stones to the mill, to our lime production, but John Deere's in the back, so let's just take that over and do the slurry. The truck, am I? No. Ooh, maybe. You look one way and focus on that car and there's one coming the other way. It happens every single time. I tell you what. It's like real life that way. You know, these fields I want to put corn in, I'm going to need to cultivate them. The planter's not a direct drill, direct planter. So let's see, it'd be that field there and the one by the house, I think. Oh, where am I going? Helps if I pick up the slurry tanker first. trying to think. Yeah, probably best to just go around the loop. If we have enough, we could probably just try and spread slurry on most of our fields. It's pretty crowded over here. Alright, we'll start with the field that had been soybeans. We should put corn back in that one, but we should do soybeans then corn, because all the nitrogen that the soybeans put into the soil, as opposed to the other way around. Or I guess I could think of it as the soybeans are returning to the soil all the nitrogen that the corn took out. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I think if I lower it, does it start it? Yeah, it does. It just goes ahead and starts it right away. So we've got an awful lot of slurry, so this should not be a problem. Let me pull up a mini map so I can get a heading and square this away. There we go. That should be alright. Oh, maybe not. Going over a little bit there. That's true. Don't miss any. Went all the way out to the edge. we're finishing up with the slurry spreading on this field here. And man, it's slow to do this. I guess it's a combination of the working width, the working speed, what have you, but it takes a while. And it uses quite a bit of slurry. We've refilled what? 1, 2, 3, 4 times, I think, so far. I think this might finish it right here. We went through a lot of the slurry we had in the field container. I think I emptied the tanker trailer. I filled up from it once and I went back to fill up from it again and I couldn't get anything, so I think it's probably empty. There we go. But that's the whole field. We got just a little bit left, so. I think we'll call that. We'll go get lunch. A late lunch. I don't know if we have enough to do anymore or not. Probably not. The size of our fields. But okay, there you go. We did some farming. In the month of December. We haven't been doing much lately. I think after lunch I'll come back. I'll get the JCB out. And we'll grab those stones, take them to the general mill, and then I guess we'll be there to be loading. I think that'll be the plan. Alright, it's just after 1:30, finished up lunch. Probably got less than 10 minutes left in the episode here, so let's grab the JCB. Because it's the fast track. We're gonna go grab the half pipe trailer. It's got stones in it. We're gonna run that over to the general mill. We've got the stone crusher that basically converts it into lime. Put those stones in there and get that production going for a little while. And then I'll probably start loading all those flour pallets up in the 53-foot dry van again. Try and sell the rest of that off while the price is still high. We will need to bring some flour over here from bakery. Put some in there. I'm not gonna like overfill it. We'll leave the opportunity to grab some pallets out of the warehouse where we still have some on the racking. Occasionally, throughout the course of the year, just to simulate that, supplying the bakery. I mean, what's the fun of putting everything in there and just leaving it the whole time? I don't know. Anyway, let's get our half pipe trailer here. I'm pretty sure it's full. I wasn't able to put any more in it. Yep, we're maxed out on weight. Just flip around here and get it out to over to the mill. It's got a little bit of mass to it because it's taking us a little while to get up to speed. even in the fast track. And this is our highest horsepower tractor? I think it is. I'm wondering if the working speed on that slurry spreader is a little faster and I was a little underpowering it with the John Deere 4755. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll check on that though, just for future reference. I'm having trouble getting up to speed here. I don't want to hold up traffic too much. Should be able to get up to 40 miles an hour, but we're not getting there. But we're going to get there, but we're going to get there slowly. I guess. Kind of like below 45, you should have your flashers on. I wish we had 4 ways. I know it's kind of limited because of the button combinations that you can do on a controller as opposed to a keyboard, but man, I wish we could do 4-way flashes. Beacons are not really that big of a thing in the United States. I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I don't think it's as important as it is in Europe, though. Although, I was reading the highway regulations on it and when you were supposed to use them and stuff and when you couldn't use them. But that was a couple of years ago and my memory's not so good that I can remember what it was all about. What's that all about? Alright, almost there. When we finally get up to 40 miles an hour again. Bush. Don't mind me, Bush. Bush. Cracked myself up. Alright, let's load these stones in there. And while that's finishing up, the last of it, while the trailer is coming down, let's get somewhere over here. Yep. We'll just turn it on. We'll just park the JCB under here for now. Go grab the dry van, we'll put it up to the ramp again. Let's see if we can creatively load this thing. I'd like to see if I can maybe figure out if I could put 2 pallets side by side, and if I do them the long way, I bet I can do a little bit. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, sorry about the jump cut. It wasn't that the backing was awful. I just wanted to try and get this last bit in here before the episode ended. We have a couple minutes, if even. So yeah, OSHA did stop by, and we did get hit up for not wearing our safety gear while we were operating forklifts and stuff. So we're doing that now. We're trying to. Don't want to get another finding against us or whatever. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put these together like this. I'm going to lift them up. I think we're going to have to turn that. I want a nice flat spot. Near the building is probably the flattest, right? It doesn't really look like it, does it, at all? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out as wide as I can, and I'm going to come from the side like this. Let's see if I can pick up both pallets. Take this over to the truck and see if we can put them in that way. I'm a little worried about the weight, and with the cab being off to the side like it is, or the tractor, the prime mover. But I think, yeah, this will work. We could do this, and then we could stack them too high like this. Let's get it low. Yeah, this would work. We could do this. Get even more in here this way. I don't know how bad it would get weight-wise and such, but that'll work. How about that? If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. See you next time.